guys, and welcome back to my channel. Mr. Flash in here once again, and today what we're going to be doing, I'll explain. So the 2v2 is back, as you can see, and there's no timer on it. For the month of July there was a clock, counting down to when it would be over. This time there's no timer, so I'm hoping it's a permanent thing. But they did give us 2 free magical chests today. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's open these up. Free. That's how much they cost. So 4 goblin gangs, 8 royal giants, 12 spirit goblins, 13 mortars. I've been kind of messing around lately with some decks. I've been trying out the cannon cart a little bit, but my cannon cart is only level 3. So if we could get some cannon carts here, that'd be a nice boost. Just because it is pretty low leveled. 39 mortars. Are we gonna get? I don't think we're gonna get a legendary. Yeah, there's the rest of the rares. And 5 executioners, okay. And there was a while ago, in like my magical it was my super magical chest when I opened up that awesome super magical chest. I said that I use the execution a lot. I actually don't. But this is the deck, minor control deck that I've been using. It's working really well. I have the the Ice Wizard, excuse me, and the Night Witch in there. Both are legendaries that I've very recently gotten. I also have the Ice Golem in there. Ice Golem's just a really fun, cheap cycle card. If this deck doesn't work for us in 2v2, I'm gonna try this one because I was playing with this one earlier. Goblin Barrel is really strong in 2v2. But yeah, let's do a few matches. Alright, good luck. 2 thumbs up, no mute, just because like in 2v2, everyone's just messing around. So our friend here, our teammate, he's going to start off with an early pump. He's playing a balloon ice golem deck. I got you with that. Okay, so Night Witch here, she's pretty much going to get taken out by these fire spirits. I'm going to play an ice golem here, just to soak up the damage from the assumed troops that he had backing that up. And our Mega Minion, the Mega Minion and the Night Witch have this small sliver of health. I'm assuming he's going with a balloon. There it is. So I set in my miner. His Ice Golem's tanking. Poison, I guess. It'll take out those minions, and that balloon will not get shot off. Interesting. However, my teammate's bomb from that balloon does pretty good work and takes out 3 of the minions from the minion horde, so that's pretty big. We're facing a max roll giant, guys, which is really annoying. I need to get down this Ice Golem. Okay. Ice Golem's down. He didn't play anything to back it up. There's something to back it up. That Ice Wizard, but Ice Golem's still tanking. I don't know how. Okay, finally. Well, not finally. I mean, not like it's a good thing, but I was surprised how long it took for our Night Witch to get within the splash of that Ice Wizard. Gonna go for a Goblin Gang here just to soak up some of the hits by that Ice Wizard. And probably gonna use the Tornado here. Just tornado everything over. Yeah, I'm kind of using the pump defensively here. Sorry, friend, but I didn't have another option. Alright, he's going with that. I think that the guys that we're facing, they're both level 11, but they have some extremely high level cards. Max Roll Giant, that Valkyrie's 1 level away from being max. Meanwhile, I'm over here with the level 1 legendaries. Actually gonna play the Ice Golem here. Just trying to get it to move that miner. However, we are gonna get down a defensive Ice Golem from my helper here in this match. Poison all this, he froze, so our balloon bomb will get to the tower. It also gets some extra value by killing those spirit goblins. Alright, I'm expecting, there's the royal giant. Here's the Ice Wizard. Okay, we're going double royal giant. Gonna have to put everything into defending this. The fireball takes out my Ice Wizard, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get down a miner to tank for this. Nope. Inferno Dragon's gonna go down to that minion horde. I think that the Ice, or the E-Wiz that they played there was kind of unnecessary. I'm gonna play an Ice Golem to take this Valkyrie over. Oh, I thought unfortunately my Ice Wizard wasn't tanking gonna tornado this over here, please. Switch towers. Alright, good game, well played, 2 thumbs up. They're giving me a 2 thumbs up, that's okay. We're gonna switch decks. It's really not, it doesn't have too many cards that really complement, almost a regular battle there. That minor control deck doesn't have too many cards that complement, other decks. Alright, so they're starting off hot. Zap bait, log bait, whatever you want to call it, is really popular in this challenge. Right now we're playing with the golem dude. Oh my goodness. Don't lightning, please don't. Okay, thank goodness. That witch is 1 level away from being max. He's gonna lightning. I don't know why he didn't do that earlier if he was going to, because it would have helped us out more. Fire spirits there are gonna do a good job to our mini P.E.K.K.A, but the mini P.E.K.K.A is still being a beast. Okay, we don't. Okay, so we're countering pretty well. They don't seem to have a really. There's a log. I've got a minion horde. This is not good. Overcommitting by me and my teammates, allowing them to get a lot of damage off, and I don't want any more chip damage on this right tower with 1 tower already down. So that's why I played that Mega Minion. It's gonna be an uphill climb. Gonna log all this back. Princess will not get a shot off. Really don't have anything. He has that Night Witch. I really didn't have much at the time. I thought about going for the Dark Prince there, but both me and my helper are so low on elixir, I really felt like I should just sit back and play it safe, just in case he had a massive counter push. But they left that baby dragon alone, and it caused some good damage done to that right tower. There's a golem. I'm actually going to send my Dark Prince here, just because it'll really do well against those barbarians, and I have this poison here to take care of all of those, that minion horde. I got the log, do not log, okay. So, the witch will also go down there because of, she won't go down. So, a max witch, or, no, she's not even max, but she doesn't go down to a log and a poison. Interesting. So we have a pretty decent push going here. I'm actually going to Goblin Barrel over here. Dark Prince. I need to get down this poison, I think. Actually, no. Minion Horde and those barbs are getting taken out by the baby dragon. And it's actually pretty even now. We've done pretty well. Coming back and, I don't know if tying is the right word, but we've definitely made a comeback. I need to get down this mini P.E.K.K.A. Keep the giant from getting too many shots. He's going to get off 1 shot. I'm actually going to log here. Take out all of that. They have a rocket. That's going to be it. Okay. 2 losses. Unfortunate. That one, we just lost because me and my opponent at the beginning did not do very well. With the elixir. I don't know if cycling's the right word, but we didn't have enough elixir to defend against that minion horde he had on the left side because we overcommitted for that Goblin Barrel and Prince on the right side. Okay, but that's pretty much why we lost that one. We made a pretty good attempt at a comeback. I really like how the Inferno Dragon is coming back into the meta. Shoot. Good fireball. I didn't want to waste my poison on it, but he had a fireball, and that was a good fireball. Like here, I'm not sure if I should play this log. Let's play something else. Dark Prince is gonna, I couldn't even see what he played. But I really like how the Inferno Dragon's coming back into the meta. They just played his zap, so my Goblin game should be okay. Not sure why you played the balloon there. Come on, Frank. You gotta do better than that. You got a level 6 balloon. They're gonna freeze that. The balloon might actually still get there. Oh, wow. Was that like a max level freeze or something? Because that freeze literally took 25 hours before it was done doing its freeze stuff. Okay. So Frank's got a, it seems like all he has to support the balloon is that Inferno Dragon. Interesting. Not too sure what to do here. Is this sound up? Nah, there's sound. I was gonna say there's no sound. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys, I usually play with sound. Frank. Why did you have to go and hit that king tower with that fireball? I thought that his mini P.E.K.K.A. was gonna come back at us, which is why I played that mini P.E.K.K.A. there. He just logged, so I guess I didn't really need to do that. Come on, Frank, play your mini P.E.K.K.A. Thank you. I'll play my mini P.E.K.K.A. Shut down that hog. No hits. Nice. There goes in a balloon. I'm actually going to play a poison. Alright. It'll take out that wizard, and I don't think that we'll get any balloon damage either. Oh, wow. That princess, though. Good value from that balloon. Took out that princess and finished off that wizard. Late zap there, but our goblins from the barrel did not get any shots off. Gonna go for an Ewiz here. I couldn't see what he had in front of that. In front of that royal giant. Just absolutely spamming, but pretty much both sides are. And we come out with a pretty good defense. I'm gonna poison. Okay, I guess he was arrowing, but good arrows from him. Our Ewiz is gonna get off that shot. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going down here. Fireball. Come on, shut down that hog. They're gonna make it close. Goblin barrel. Pretty much all we need is not another fireball. No poison for me. They're just trying to cycle fireballs. They just need another fireball. Please. Are we gonna clutch it? Arrows and a win. Good game. Me and Frank really shutting him down. Alright. I'm actually going to try something. I believe that I've got it so I can post videos over 15 minutes long. I believe I've got it all set up now that I can do that. So we're going to do another one. I believe we're at like 14 minutes now. But if there's any part of this that's like cut out or fast forward, I don't think I've had to cut a video yet. I've had to fast forward a couple times just to stay under that 15-minute line. They zapped to start off. I'm not sure what that was. Gonna go for an Ewiz here. He'll only catch 2 of those minions from the horde. He's gonna zap though, and we actually shut down his minion horde really well, even though we probably played a lot of elixir. I have a goblin gang, please. Who's playing Goblin Gang? I'm playing Goblin Gang. I just hate when, like, you're showing your cards, you're like, I'm gonna play Goblin Gang, I'm gonna play Goblin Gang, and then your opponent will play Goblin Gang. Like, if he had played Goblin Gang there, it would have been completely unnecessary. My Goblin Gang shut down the prince, and if he had played his Goblin Gang, pretty much would have been just, unused, useless. I'm gonna go for a poison here. Take out that witch, hopefully. Hog's getting off quite a few hits. We have a giant skeleton down on the arena. Their right-hand tower is down, and Kobe and I are doing pretty well. I don't think we'll even have to worry about that giant skeleton. Yeah. Got taken out pretty well. Yeah, took it out pretty well. I mean, you can take out a giant skeleton well, and you can take it out pretty well. Seem to have one dude who's just like playing spells or something. I don't know. They've so far on this left tower, they zapped it, they rocketed it. Everything is focused on that giant, and our mini P.E.K.K.A. is getting some good hits off. So I think now's the time that we just go full out ham, going for that 3 crown. Yeah, the 3 counts are so yeah, good game, well played. 2 thumbs up to Drew and Elamacha 18. Probably spelled that completely, sounded that out completely wrong. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Opened up a couple of magical chests that were free. I'm glad that Supercell did that. It's really nice. I did not do another video on the on the, let's go to tournaments here, on the Crown Championship Challenge. It happens so many times, okay, so it's not on here. Oh yeah, I have 0-20, 0-20 here. I have 2 0-20s where I was just like trolling and just giving out wins. But I got 15 wins here on that one that I showed you in the video where I was 8-0. I was 15-1, I lost at 13 wins, and then I lost twice at 15. At 9 wins, I was 9-1. I lost at 8 wins, and then I won, and then I lost 2 in a row at 9. And as you recall, I talked about this in a separate video. I was at 14 wins, I was 14-1, and then I lost twice in a row. I'm not really sure what that was. Do I still have any battles left from the... I don't think I have any battles left from that series. Here I do. Okay, so, see, defeat. That's how I ended against the Golem and this deck, this log bait. So really annoying. No, did I win? I guess I won 2. Maybe I lost at 7. Okay, anyway. But yeah, just so many golems and log bait. I saw quite a few P.E.K.K.A.s too, but I was playing the P.E.K.K.A, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to be upset at the P.E.K.K.A s. Honestly, the meta right now, I'm not really too sure how I'm feeling about it. I feel like it's extremely log bait heavy, especially with the new addition of the bats. The bats are pretty high on the not extremely overpowered scale. Like, they're not as overpowered as the elite barbs at all. Like when the elite barbs were really overpowered, but they're for 2 elixir. You know, it's really what I feel like the zaps are helping the zap. The bats are helping the zap come back into the meta instead of the log, because for 2 elixir, you can zap the bats, and it's an even elixir trait. So I feel like the bats being, with that big buff, being used a lot more is really helping zap come back. I do have log in this one, but I have zap and tornado in this one. Tornado, I just feel like really helps me control with this deck, but this is the deck I'm playing for regular matches, but I am going to be playing a lot of 2v2. Probably do a video with this eventually, but yeah, enough of me talking and just rambling on. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Mr. Flashing out.